They were 6 friends: Muna, Rodosh, Raihan, Rokan, Jahed, and Shahrir. They had been friends for years, exclusively meeting in a virtual world. But one day, something strange happened. They all suddenly found themselves in the same city, but in different buildings. They didn't know how or why it had happened, but they knew that this was an opportunity for them to meet in real life. At first, they didn't believe it was really happening. They were all so giddy with excitement, it was hard to believe that they were actually in the same place. But as they met more and more, the excitement grew. They spent hours talking, laughing, and getting to know each other like never before. They had so many questions for each other. What was life like outside of that virtual world? What was their favorite thing to do? What did they like to eat? As the hours passed, they found that their connection was more than just online friends. They felt a genuine connection to each other, something that could never be replicated in real life. As they spent more time together, they started to realize that they were more than just friends. They were golden friends, people who had a connection that went beyond normal friendship. They knew that they had something special and that they needed to work together to achieve the dreams. They all decided to go on a hike together, something they had never done before. They strolled through the forest, taking in the beauty of the trees and the sound of the birds. As they talked, they realized that they were all the same in so many ways. They all loved animals and nature. They all had similar interests and goals in life, and they shared similar values. After the hike, they all decided to meet up for dinner at a restaurant they had all been dying to try out. They huddled together, talking and laughing, as if they were all alone in the world. The excitement and newness of their connection only made the moment more magical. As the evening progressed, they realized that they wanted more than just this moment. They wanted to keep the connection going, to bring their friendship from the virtual world to the real one. They all started talking about moving in together, sharing an apartment, and combining their efforts to make their friendship more real. Finally, they all came to the decision that they all needed to work together to make the dream a reality. They all started brainstorming ways to make things more efficient and productive, so they could spend more time together and all together. They all realized that their friendship was something special, something that went beyond just the moments they spent together in the virtual world. Answer: they worked tirelessly to make their friendship more real. They all did everything they could to help each other out, to support each other in every way possible. And it was worth every ounce of effort. As they came together more and more, they started to see each other in a new and different way. They started to appreciate each other for who they were and what they stood for. Finally, they realized that their friendship was more than just a connection. It was a bond, a connection that was stronger than anything they had ever felt before. And they knew that they had something special, something they all needed to work together to make sure never ended. Golden friendship was born, and it has lasted ever since. They all worked together, supported each other, and shared everything they had. Together, they achieved more than they ever could have alone. And through their friendship, they learned that true friendship is more than just a connection. It's a connection that brings people closer together, makes them appreciate each other more, and inspire them to work towards their dreams. As for the virtual world, they all turned their backs on it and started focusing on what was truly important, their friendship in the real world. And in the end, it was their willingness to work together, to connect in real life, that inspired them to do all that. For the golden friendship, forevermore.